on behalf of the whole team at Ascend Real Estate, I want to welcome you here to the auction here this afternoon. Number 96 Blackburn Road in the backbone of Doncaster East going up for grabs. I want to welcome you, of course, all the bidders that have come along here today. Make sure you bid boldly, bid aggressively. Give yourself every opportunity of being the lucky and successful buyer here today, which I've got no doubt we are looking at today. And if you are the successful purchaser, I'd like to say congratulations in advance on your magnificent purchase. And what a magnificent purchase it is going to be for you for the many, many, many years to come. I'd also like to take the opportunity to thank our sellers very much for giving myself and the whole team at Ascend Real Estate the pleasure and honour of auctioning off what is arguably their most prized possession. Folks, the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price. Folks, as the auctioneer, I'm going to be indicating bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it will provide fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I'm going to be using during the auction to indicate I am making a bid on behalf of our vendors are simply vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, ladies and gentlemen, can place those vendor bids. Now buyers, very quickly, our settlement terms are flexible. 30 up to 90 days is okay. We're going to be asking as well for a standard 10% deposit payable today if you end up being the lucky and successful buyer as well, and you can make that 10% payable at the conclusion of the auction when you are signing the contract of sale. Buyers, number 96 Blackburn Road in the backbone of Doncaster East, a suburb I'm very proud of because I literally grew up a kilometre down the road, but this particular suburb has so much to offer. But let's talk about the house very quickly. We've got a beautiful, charming 3-bedroom property with a bathroom and of course car spacing on a very rare corner premium allotment here that is absolutely prized to perfection. We are literally a hop, skip and jump away from all of Doncaster East's finest amenities. Let's not forget we're in a dual school zone here, of course, whether it be Beverly Hills Primary or of course East Doncaster Secondary, two very well-known schools, and you're literally in the heart of the catchment right now. So for all our family buyers, look no further. This is the property that you simply could desire. In terms of the property itself, a beautiful, inviting, free-flowing floor plan which oozes absolute natural light and beautiful air throughout the home as well, making it so delightful to live in. And of course, you've got the opportunity with premium fixtures and fittings equipped in the property as well, making it such a delight and low-maintenance surroundings, which are going to make it an absolute pleasure for you when you come home after a hard day's of work, which is going to be straight off the Eastern Freeway, literally just down the road, a breezy 20 minutes to and from the CBD. Now, buyers, your opportunity beckons here to be the buyer. I'm going to call for an opening bid. I don't mind where we start bidding. I'm more than happy to get it going at any opening figure at all. I will then navigate you to where you need to be the buyer here this afternoon. But let's get the auction moving at a fair and reasonable start. Don't mind where we start the auction. I'm going to be in your hands now, buyers. Who'd like to get the auction underway? Nobody's son. We'll get there. Folks, I don't mind where we start. I know you all want me to start the auction for you, but that's not how you're going to buy the property. I can't buy it for you. You're the ones that need to place the opening bid here. So I'm going to call it 3 times, and if we don't get an opening bidder offer, then I will start the auction off, but then you're going to be bidding against the auctioneer, which is probably not a great position to be in as a buyer, because you won't have as much clarity or transparency in knowing where our owners have set their very, very realistic reserve price. So let's call it 3 times now, and let's get the show on the road. Once, twice, third, final time. Out, done, finished, and absolutely silent here. Folks, I'm going to get the auction moving at $800,000 now. I'll attempt you to jump back in now with a $20,000 rise. A very conservative, modest increase there. Let's go $820 to jump back now. Here's your chance. 800's the offer. 20 grand to jump back as an absolute bare minimum. It's my bid at $800,000 now. It's over to you to jump back. You've got to be $20,000 north here at 820 to regain first place. And right now, that's me at $800,000. We'll call it 3 times. I'll keep the auction moving with vendor bids if nobody wants to bid. Once at $800,000. Twice. That's a bargain at $800,000. 820 and welcome into the auction, sir. Finally and thankfully we got there. At 820,000, there's your competition votes. Clearly the property has the social proof that it's wanted in the marketplace, and absolutely rightfully so it should. At 820,000 the offer. Good luck, sir. You're coming in first place. Now we need to be at 840 buyers to jump back as an absolute minimum. We'll not accept anything less than 20s. Let's keep it moving now. At 820 the offer. Front and centre. Good luck, sir. You're coming in first place. Buyers, we need to be at 840 now to jump back. It's your bid, sir, still. Once. At 820. Twice. At 820. Third and final opportunity. At 820,000. Are we out? Done. Finished and silent. Oh, I was thought you were placing a bid there. I was getting excited. At 820, sir, it's still with you. We need to be 20,000. How much? 500. 500? Yeah. You must be joking, sir. At 820,000, respectfully, I'm going to decline. I thank you for your bid, but we need to be 20,000 higher. At 840, sir, it's still with you. At 820, you need to be at 40 to jump back. Trust me, sir, once we get on the market, I will take $1 from you. I promise you that. But right now, we need to dictate the increments at 20,000 as a minimum. 820, if we don't get it, I'm going to place vendor visit and keep it moving. Once, at 820, twice, third, final chance. At 820, outdone, finished and silent here. I'm going to keep the auction moving. I'm going to go 840, sir. You can jump back now at 60 if you like. At 840,000 now, buyers, let's jump. I don't like placing vendor bid, but you give me no option. At $840,000 now, we need to be at 60 to jump back as an absolute minimum now. Sir, would you like to jump back at 860? You let me know. We've got a very, very, very realistic reserve price set here for the property here today, and the only way we're going to unlock that is if you place your bids here. But you know what? You're the only one bidding here, so I can't be too angry at you. Right now, you're my friend. At 840,000, buyers, 20 to jump back at 60, minimum bid. Once at 840, twice at 840, third, final chance at 840,000. Out, done, finished, and silent. Your bid was 50. Was your bid 60, sir? Well, you need to be because he was 50. So 60? Thanks. At 860,000, you're in. At 860,000, let's jump back. Now, sir, if you'd like to go 10, we can take the 10, but he is higher than you. So right now, he's coming in first place. At 860,000, we'll take the 10. That's okay to jump back into the auction. 10s are okay. Okay, 860, you're coming in first. Good luck to you, sir. $10,000 increments as an absolute minimum here. At 860, do we say 70 to jump back? Got to be quick now that we know. 860 is the offer. Once at 860. Are we done? Twice at 860, 70, third, final chance at 860, 70, 860 is the offer, 70 to jump back, confirming if we're done, otherwise we will pass the property in here and exclusively negotiate, they will be the buyer. At 860,000 we need to be 10 more at 70. I'll give you as much time as you need, but out of respect to the buyer, I want to respect them and of course respect you if you jump in as well. At 860, sir, I want to thank you for your patience. I do appreciate it. 70, confirming. 70 and welcome back and good luck to you. At 870, now we need to be at 880. Opportunity for you to jump back with 10 more on top. At 870,000, directly in front of me, Garrett. Good luck. You are in first place. Congratulations, by the way. Hope all goes well. At 870,000, do we say 10 more? Got to be quick now. Are we done? At 800. Can you get off the phone? You're making me nervous. I'm just joking. At 870,000. Once. Are we done? Twice at 870 down the front. Third and final chance, sir. Can I confirm if we're done? I just can't do anything until you tell me whether we're done or not. I need to consult with my sellers and give them as much transparency at the auction as possible. 870 is the offer down the front here. A lovely couple expecting first child. Congratulations. At 870,000, I don't want your waters to break early. It's going to be a stressful back end of the auction. I'm going to flag that with you now. I'd rather do it. At 870, can I confirm? Are we done? At 870, I need 880 from you if you want to jump back. If not, I'm going to pass the property in. At 870,000, I'm going to call it 3 more times and that's it. Once, twice, third, final chance at 870. Okay, we're going to take a quick pause, speak to our sellers, we'll be right back out. Thank you for your patience.
Yine güzel otururken very touched you are for the next one.
How much is your budget? Sorry? Oh, okay, yeah. Just testing the water.
Yeah. To be familiar with the colors.
I promise you, I promise you, I promise you. Folks, thank you very much for your patience. I do appreciate it, of course. We're just doing the right thing by our highest bidders because we passed the property into them. So right now they've got those exclusive rights to negotiate. That's why, of course, we engage in a conversation with them. We're pretty much going to let you know exactly what that conversation entails. We're just letting you know exactly where our owners have set their reserve here today, and they've got the right to know because they are the highest bidders. And I have, of course, explained to them the opportunity that they can have the property passed into them and they can negotiate at a certain price, or they have the opportunity right now to increase their offer to a reserve price set at the auction today to hopefully put the property on the market, which would be great to all our other prospective bidders here as well. So, I will call it 3 times. The opportunity is here, the opportunity is now. So, at 8.70, be able to pass the property into you. You do have the opportunity to increase your price and put the property in the market. Hopefully you have made your decision now. Buyers, 10 grand from any other bidder that wants to jump back and we'll spark the auction again, or you can do as you please. You let me know, or we're going to wrap the auction up now. Once at 870,000. Twice at 870, confirming we're not increasing. Third and final opportunity at 870,000, confirming we're done. I just want to confirm back there, there's a conversation unfolding at 870,000. 80. Welcome back into the auction. We've got an $880,000 offer, an increase there. We'll still pass the property in at that price, but I really thank you so much for your bid. At 880,000, it's increased. We'll just pass it in if we get no more bidding, okay? At 880,000, confirming we're done back there. I'm going to call it 3 times, confirming we're done here. Thank you, sir. I do appreciate it. Once at 880, pretty sure we've been bitten by a bee, but that's all right. Twice at 880,000. It's so itchy. Third and final opportunity at 880,000. Out, done, finished, and absolutely silent now. Think we're done. We will pass the property in at 880,000. I want to thank you for your increase. I want to say good luck with your negotiations. We are going to pass the property in now to you at that particular price. Good luck with your negotiations. We are very close, and hopefully you will be our buyers. I've got no doubt you will. Buyers, thank you for coming out today. We will certainly update you with the sold result very shortly. Our buyers here have got the first right to negotiate. We'll keep you updated if the property goes back on the market and we don't do a deal today with our buyers. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and please stay out of the sun. Thank you.
Take a seat. Take a seat. Take a seat. You know that? Huh? Okay. Anyway, first of all, congratulations. You are the right. Are you with the offer sale? Thank you guys, thank you. Good luck with everything, okay? Stay by.
Yeah, thanks.